Good morning, you guys. Okay, it's been a while since I've done a live on YouTube. So give me some patience here. So I got a new setup. I am totally excited about. Let's see how it works. I don't even know if anybody hears that. Let me know if you hear that. If not, it's okay. So I am here to talk to you guys about my journey, my story, and why I started my digital marketing, because I have a lot of people commenting. I am also live on TikTok. So if you have questions, let me know here, whether you watch a replay or not. Know that this is a safe place. And if you come in, know on all my lives that I do, if you need prayer, encouragement, let me know. I will stop in the middle of everything that I'm doing to make sure you know that you're safe, you're loved, you're seen, and you're valued. So my journey began with this digital marketing in September of 2024. The backstory on that, you guys, I actually have been online trying to find anything and everything that I could do to make money online, because I was a single parent for quite some time, and I did anything and everything I could to find where I needed to be, because stressed, overwhelmed. And at that point, I was looking at disability. It took me 4 years to get disability, but I finally got it right before my husband and I got together. And it was a long process. So just this last year, I believe it was, I went and I worked at Big Lots because they took my Social Security away. And that was rough, because they went by my husband's income, which some people say they shouldn't be doing that, but I'm not sure. And it's okay, because I really do want to live what the state says I can or cannot have in my account. That's another reason I'm here to share this with you, because I don't want to have to live, let alone by what the state says I can have in my account, but I don't want to live by what my checking account says that I can or cannot do. So that's a big thing to me. I have a husband that works his butt off, and he works Monday through Friday. And yeah, he's got Saturday and Sunday off. But the fact of the matter is, he's always doing something. He's one of these guys that just does not stay still. And when he does stay still, I feel weird because he's staying still. So we both like going out and doing stuff. The fact is that I deal with chronic pain, myalgia side, and migraines. So that is no fun. There's flare-up days, and then there's good days. So if I go out and do certain things and I overdo it, then maybe the next couple of days I'm not in such great shape. But God is bigger than that. God is good. If you don't know the God I talk about, please let me know. I would love to introduce you to him. So what I wanted to tell you, why I started this, was because of my husband. This is one thing, and he's told me this is one thing that he's seen me put more effort into anything, because what I'm a part of is actually a proven system. We have a community of over 55,000 people. I believe 100 and something six-figure earners, and 19, I believe, self-made millionaires in South Africa ran. That is awesome. Don't tell me it's not working. So people come in at different areas, you guys. I'll have been in a year next month. I'm still learning, and it's okay, because at the beginning, this was my biggest thing. I was trying to copy everybody else. I was not being me. So me being me now was a light bulb that went off Good morning, you guys. How you doing? Say hi when you come in. Let me know where you're from. When I came in, I was so nervous because of all the other things that I've done, and what the community and other places did was, tell you to do this, that, and the other to build them up. It wasn't to build me up or my husband up. It was to pad their pockets. To know that I have a safe place in the Legacy Builders community has changed my thing. So yes, I do have notes because I don't want to get off topic. I can ramble everywhere. That's why I want you guys to be involved and ask questions. Anything. And if I can't tell you the answer, that's okay. I'll get the answer for you. I'll come back and do another live and answer those questions. I want to be more involved here on this platform and this platform. So YouTube and TikTok. I've gone live on Facebook a couple times. I want to be able to do all three of those together, which I think would be really kind of scary, but really kind of awesome to be able to have people see my face, which is awesome. So I've told you why I started the business. Being stressed and overwhelmed and just watching my husband work his butt off. So finding that safe place and to find out that it's an automated system. It's a done for you system. You have to plug in a few things to get your website up and running. But you know what? I had somebody do it for me. Oh, I paid a little extra to have somebody do it for me because I was tired of waiting because I thought I was this tech pro. That's the good thing. You don't have to be tech savvy. They actually have step-by-step on there, which is amazing. But I was so in my head. When I was setting it up, and it shouldn't take that long to set up. So I'm like, okay, I need to invest a little bit more to make sure that I am on top of everything. At the beginning, I was so stressed out because I was thinking I had to put all of this into action right away. I was taking in all the stuff I was learning, but I wasn't putting it in to play. And that was the problem. This is a learn and earn system, you guys, with 100% profit, automated. So after that light bulb went off and I had watched somebody's live, they're like, be yourself. You can take the information and make it your own. And I have done that. I have found myself, and I get excited to share the information with you guys because this is a place, if you've just been overwhelmed, I'm getting emotional. If you've been overwhelmed with all the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle living, going to have to get food boxes, having to rely on the food boxes to get to the next place, to have to live by what your checking account says you can and cannot do. Who is tired of living like that? I know I am. And you guys, when you come in to a community like this, you guys, I have 4 streams of income with this. You guys, we have 9, 6, 3, and 1. Whatever you're at, start where you can. This is a no bully system. You start where you can, and then you earn that back, and then you go to the next level. You guys, I started at the 600, and then we updated to Legacy Builder 2.0. And hold on, I've got to get to see where I can see. We started the Legacy Builder 2.0, and I like to share this because with the Legacy Builder 2.0, you guys, we can get certified now. Yes, I had to go through things to get certified, but I am literally a licensed reseller for the Legacy Builder Legacy Builder program. That excites me. It was so awesome when they updated. So I updated to the $900. So I have 4 streams of income. The one thing that I was in awe about when I started this business is I didn't have $900. We're living paycheck to paycheck. Where the heck am I going to get that money? And then when I went to see how to pay, there's payment plans. And I think they're like 50 something a month. I could do that. And you learn to earn as you're learning, you guys. You need to know that, like you go to a gym, you don't just get those abs or those muscles the first day you come in. Everybody comes in at a different level. So we need to understand, just because you paid $900 doesn't mean, boom, you're going to have that magic wand come over you and you're going to hit those $900 a day. You guys, you got to be consistent. You got to be posting your content. You got to be know, like, and trust. People have to know, like, and trust you before they're going to want to do anything with your funnel to go in and put their email in. They got to know, like, and trust you. And that is a big thing. So if you have the mindset of, well, I paid this, I need to do this, this is probably not for you. If you don't want to be on camera, there is Faceless. She also teaches on that. When you come in and you see the email and you go to the ready page, you will see the train of thought. Come on. Let me see. Come on. Ding, ding, ding. Let me get it. I don't even know if you guys can hear those sounds, but this is the first time I'm using it, so I don't even know how it's working. So I got this thing in front of me to help me so I can be more interactive with you guys with this whole thing. So if you guys have questions, please let me know. Hi, Donna. How you doing? Donna Smith. That's my mother's maiden last name. There's a lot of Smiths all over the place. So having a safe place. I know people don't like doing anything online. People are talking about, and I've got some messages that's funny. I don't know how you got in my algorithm with this digital marketing, but run. And I laugh because that was my mindset because of all the bad mojo I've gotten from other businesses I've done. So it was funny, but I just have to say, when you find a safe place, always do your research. Literally, put your information in my email link and put it in my email link and then look for me. It'll come up, Christina, and check your spam or your promotions folder because we haven't talked yet. And go through there and look through it. And the cool thing is, since it's automation, I don't have to hear yes or no. So that was another big thing that I had found out that got me going on knowing that I needed to be a part of this. I waited definitely too long. But this almost year, it has really just changed. You know, my mindset comes from the Word of God, and that's what I like to encourage everybody on. Mindset is behind everything, you guys. If your mindset, you know what? Let me read something that I found this morning. People that think wrong, believe wrong, and when they believe wrong, they act wrong. That's a whole mindset, y'all. Good morning, you guys. How are you doing? Come on in, say hi. So let me see. So you have the safe place. You have a community behind you. And Michelle, I tell you what, she is a world changer. She's been in almost 3 years. She started all this, you guys, because she wanted more time with her kids. Her son is a runner, and she did not want to miss out on any of his, excuse me, did not want to miss out on any of his meets. To this day, she is at every, because he's in college. So she's on a plane. She's wherever he is running. He will always see her in the stands. That to me is amazing. She has all of this made for us, which has blown my mind that somebody that doesn't know us that is putting all of this in to us for us to be just as successful as her. And in almost 3 years, $7 million. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to stick around and learn from this lady. We have what we're doing right now is a 30-day roadmap that is teaching us just how to do the things to get our stuff out there, the hooks, the hashtags, the pain points. It is absolutely amazing. And then we're getting ready to do a 30-day run, a new run, which is always fun. But she's done this to where we have our MMR rights. These are all reasons why I am here and why I'm excited to tell you about why I started digital marketing. Because MMR rights, if you guys don't know what master resale rights are, those are like your cell phone, your computer, the clothes you wear. People have to have master resale rights to resell those phones, those rigs. Somebody makes it and you're able to resell it. Heck, I don't want to make a product. Sure, I'm going to join this and I am going to resell it so other people can learn how to do it as well. The biggest awesome thing is you don't have to have a product. You can resell this. But if you have a product, even if you're like in, selling houses, property management, all that kind of stuff, she teaches you the things that you're missing that's not getting the attention of the people that you're looking for. And I am just in awe on all of it. She is so kind. She is genuine. And I need that from all the other places that I've been. So this is a big deal for me and a big deal that I need to be bold about because I am not going to gatekeep, just like she's not going to gatekeep. This is emotional because I know there's other people out there second guessing and thinking that it's, what are those multi-level marketing? And this isn't. You get 100% profit. You are your own CEO, but you're not by yourself in this community. You're never alone. You always have people to back you up. And that right there is a big point for me. And that's one of the biggest reasons I've stuck around, because there are a few people in the community that I connect with on TikTok and then other people that I don't know from the community. They encourage me. They see my videos, they comment, and it's nice to know that I am my CEO. I'm my big old boss babe CEO of my digital marketing, but I have other people striving me on and just exciting me. And me saying that, you need to know that you can't have people always be exciting you. You have to be excited and remember your why. Why do you start the business? What is your why? Always keep that in the forefront of your mind. My why is my husband and my family. I want to be able to drop anything when a family member needs me. I don't care if they're across the world. I want to be able to drop it, not have to worry about what my account says, and go to that plane and get to that family member that needs me. Oh, sorry. Whew. There's a cat in here. Ooh, and there's a cat box in here. Sorry, guys. This is real time. Holy microns, Batman. Oh, golly. That is horrible. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. Anyways, you guys, enough of that. Let's get back to it. So, if you're that person that's in your mind about can't do this, you know what? Just get in my emails and check it out. If it's not for you, there is always an unsubscribe at the bottom. So I will mess with you at all. But one of the biggest things that I always ask when you come into my email, please, when you get that first email, reply to it. Tell me your name. Tell me what your aspirations are, what you're looking for. And of always, if you need prayer, you guys, this is a place to connect with me if you need prayer as well. But no, when you come in there, you will get my business stuff. But there's always an unsubscribe there for you. You guys, I'm trying to just let you know there are safe places. Research. That's why I stayed back for a while. I watched what this other person was doing that showed me the program, and I knew it was time. I needed to jump in because the 5.5 months I worked there at Big Lots, you guys, needless to say, I was part-time. I worked no more than 5 hours, but mostly it was 4 hours a day, only 3 days a week. So, oh golly. So I did that, and that made me feel so good about myself since I had lost my Social Security. And then, of course, Big Lots over here in Oregon is bye-bye. So that was heart-wrenching because I had actually found a place to where I knew how long I could work. The people that I work with were amazing. And so it was sad for me. I was wondering, why, God, why? So now this is what I do to work to bring income home, to be able to bring my husband home. You guys, I'm still learning. I haven't dialed everything in yet, and that's okay. I'm so excited about where I'm at and where I have come from. If I can put my TikTok link in here so you guys can go take a look at it as well. And I don't know if I can do that here. I will have to come back and do that for you guys. That'll be on the comments, okay? But go and check it out and see from where I started to where I am now. It's a big jump, and I've become more bold. I've become good afternoon. Well, that's not afternoon. Good morning, you guys. How you doing? I've become more bold, more, I don't know, it's affectionate, I don't think is the word, but more just a go-getter. It's all about, if this is for you, check it out. Check it out. That's all you need to do. If it's not for you, unsubscribe. But take that bold step and do it scared. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not really scared, but I am like, because I'm using this now. I've got headphones on. I don't know if anybody can hear the sounds that I made with it or not. So if not, it's all good. I will figure it out. But you guys, that's what I wanted to share with you today. Please, in the comments, let me know if you have questions. I will come back and do another live here and answer questions. I will do what I can to get you to know that we have a safe place here. My pages are always safe. I love everybody where they're at, but bullies are uncalled for. If somebody's learning and asks a question that you might think is silly, let it be, because they're just learning. I still ask questions that are probably look stupid to the people that are in the 6 figures. You haven't got there yet. I still have, I believe, silly questions. And ask them. Ask them so you can get over that fear of thinking of this is the place for you, or it's what do they call it? It's a scam. You know what? I can 110% tell you I don't know how to share my screen on this as of yet, or I would take you to the community to be able to show you that how many wins are in the community and people that are making it. I love to share the wins because this is a proven system. And this is where your mindset comes in. If they can do it, we can do it. I'm going to do it, y'all, with or without you. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to continue to come back to encourage you and to share with you what I'm learning. Yes, because it's important. Because one thing that I want to share with you before I'm off of here, digital marketing is such big demand now here in Oregon at one of the colleges. They are offering, when I found this out, I was in awe. I think it was $22,400 for a 10-week course on getting a certificate in digital marketing. You can pay $900, have this at your fingertips the rest of your life. $939 to set up your website. Hello, I don't want to go in debt. And to know that when you're in college, you're going to be sitting in there with a teacher with a screen. They're going to have a screen. They're going to be pointing at the screen and telling you how to do it. We have a multimillionaire teaching us. That is another reason I joined. I did not realize how amazing this woman gives her time for us. I'm going to sit back and learn from a multimillionaire. So if you're ready to do that, go to my link, put your email in, watch for me in your spam and promotions because we haven't communicated yet. Reply to that email, please. I can't say it enough. Reply to that email because I want to know your name. I want to know where you're from. And I want to know what your ambitions are. What are your goals? Tell me, what is your biggest dream? Let's make this happen for you because like I said, you are going to be the CEO, man or woman of your business, but you're never going to be alone in this community. You will have me to be your backboard because you're able to communicate with me through this right here. But I'm not the only one. When you come into the community, you guys, I am just so thrilled. I will also put here, we have a free community that I'm going to put here in the link that you can join through there and check out the stuff that we're doing through there. But when you come into the Legacy Builders, you'll be part of the other community where we're learning all the stuff. So I will put I'll make a note. I'll put my TikTok link and the free community link for you guys here in the hello, how you guys doing? I will put it in the comments for you guys. So you guys, I want you to have an amazing day. And if you go follow me on TikTok and you'll know what I'm talking about when I tell you you're loved, you're seen, and you're valued. Because when I was growing up, I didn't have that. And here, I want you to feel seen, loved, and valued. Seen, loved, and valued. And to know that this is a safe place. I also like to say, don't forget to go and make the next person smile. Because you guys, we don't know what somebody else is going through. So until next time, you guys, have an amazing day. I can't wait to connect with you. Turn you guys around. Let me see.
me see.
Okay.